All right, so today I'm going to show you how to begin the process of making your comic joke books. You first start off by grabbing a sheet of paper, and then we're going to have step one, folding. Oh, that's probably backwards, isn't it? Oh, note to self. Anyway. All right, so the first thing you're going to want to do is find the midline. This will basically split your page up into two different rows. So I'm going to go ahead and line things up here. It looks like I'm being more of a perfectionist today. That's a good thing and a bad thing, but anyway. All right, so I've got it folded hot dog style, and now I'm going to go ahead and fold it the other way. This will make it easier to fold the project at the end of everything by having all of the edges double folded. Or I'm not sure what you would actually call it. But anyway, so now I've got a nice bendy crease in the middle. And next, with it back flat open, I'm going to go ahead and fold it hamburger style this time. And this is where things might get a little more complicated. Maybe. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Okay, and so go ahead and fold that there. And then just to make my life easier, I'm going to go ahead and fold it back the other way to make the crease more workable. All right, so now I've got that. And now, with your hot dog style, you're going to go ahead and take each flap. I mean, you could do both at the same time, but you'll end up getting wider crevices or bends, and it just won't be as accurate and fold as nicely when you're all done. Anyway, so go ahead and fold along there, and then go ahead and do the other side, and fold along there, and then just to make life easier, go ahead and bend it back the other direction for both of them. All right, so now we've got lots of little sections. Specifically, we've got 8 different sections going. And so if you're wondering what kind of order this will be in when you're doing this, I've got this here. This is an example of a finished book of this, or a finished joke book, but it's in the form of instructions, or instructions in the form of the little book. So I've got the cover, and then you can flip it open. You've got page 2, page 3, page 4, page 5, page 6, page 7, and then the back, page 8. And so by using that, you can also easily undo it. This is a great way to make little books without needing to use any tape. And so by unfolding it, you can kind of see how the pages are arranged. And so I'm going to go ahead and lightly write the numbers down below for each page, just to keep all my panels the correct direction. So this will be page 1. This will be page 8. This will be page 7. This will be page 6. And then I'm going to flip it over. And this will be page 5. This will be page 4. This will be page 3. This will be page 2. So now I've got 8 pages all laid out. And so after you've got that all figured out, it's always a good idea to put the page numbers, the proper direction on the bottom when you go to do your artwork, just in case you don't want to end up accidentally drawing everything upside down. And then you can go ahead and start writing your jokes on each of your pages. And I've got a handy little already pre-done set here. I've been working on this one today. I decided to do some Among Us jokes and puns. Turns out most of the jokes online I could find were all memes, which are a bit more challenging to recreate in this format. But anyway, once you get this little layout, and after you've penciled, inked, and shaded your images, you can also color it if you'd like. And then now that I'm looking at it, I definitely have some levels of shading that I still need to do, but that's okay. I can finish it. But for sake of demonstration, oh, also, if you plan on making photocopies of your joke book, if you want to have multiple copies to be able to pass around and stuff, you want to make photocopies of it while it's at this stage before you get cutty. All right, so, and to make things easy, you can go ahead and just fold it like so, and then cut a little slit to get started. You can do the same for the other side if you'd like. And then what you want to do is you're going to cut from here to here. You do not want to cut all the way to the edge. Do not do that. Otherwise, you will end up needing tape. So I'm going to go ahead and cut to the edge, or not to the edge, almost to the edge. You want to have about an inch left on the end there. And then I'm going to go ahead and continue cutting in the opposite direction, and hopefully I don't space out and cut all the way to the edge. I've done that multiple times. I'll just think, cutting in a straight line, and then all of a sudden I've gone too far. So yeah, I guess I would not make a good preschooler. All right, so now I've got this opening in the middle of my page here. And the next thing you want to do is go ahead and fold it in half like so. And then, oops, come on. And then from here, you take the opening and you kind of make like a plus or T. This is where folding everything back the opposite direction will help. Otherwise, it may be difficult to do this. And so you go ahead and make a little T or a cross or X, whatever shape you decide to I don't know, say it is. And then you fold the book, and then I've got my cover, and then I've got my pages, and it's all nice and pretty, and no tape necessary. Whee! So yeah, anyway, that's how you make a joke book, or at least this kind of joke book for this class. Okay. I thought I said stop recording. I said stop recording. Why are you doing this? You're going to make me have to do extra editing at the end. How dare you? Oh, fudge. Just leave. What do you mean?